Hello everyone, I'm Wang. I specifically picked this snowy day to test our tent. The tent I'm sharing today is the Goromity, a single-person high-altitude mountaineering tent. Because it's relatively compact, it offers excellent stability. The reason I'm setting it up today is that we've sold some of these models to the UK. After our customers used it, one user sent me some emails. This user's name is Alex. Of course, I had obtained his consent before sharing his name. In the emails he wrote to me, he sent a lot of photos, and I'll show them to you now. These are the photos from Alex's email showing the Goromity in use. They are incredibly beautiful and truly awe-inspiring. He continued to use the Goromity tent throughout the winter, and he even made some modifications to it, which I found quite surprising. Furthermore, he used the tent during snowy winter weather. This is the feedback he shared with me. During snowfall, the wind was very strong and a significant amount of snow blew into the vestibule. He mentioned that although the snow didn't enter the inner tent, it still ended up covering his shoes. After receiving this detailed feedback from him, I felt genuinely delighted, because I could truly feel how much he loves this tent. However, after he shared these suggestions for improvement, I also felt a touch of regret. Therefore, I've decided to implement some improvements to this tent model. Actually, Alex is a very dexterous handyman. I saw the modified snow skirt he made for this Goromity, but from my professional perspective, I feel the way that snow skirt is used isn't quite perfect enough. So, I thought of some methods to improve this Goromity. Moreover, we will make modifications to address this snow ingress issue in our future products. This will ensure everyone has a better experience after receiving the Goromity tent. So now, I'm going to share with you the effective ideas I implemented to improve it. Everyone, take a look. Now let's look at how to use this snowproof feature. This is a footprint. I've sewn buckles and zippers onto its four corners. First, we clip these buckles onto the tent's webbing straps. The method is the same for all four corners. Just snap them on. Then, we connect the zippers on the footprint to those on the vestibule. Before pitching the tent, first connect the entire footprint. I hope Alex gets to see this video as soon as possible, and I will also email him to tell him about the improvements we made. The reason is that we actually only entered the UK market this year, which is 2025. So in these past 6 months, we've done some exploration and had some positive communication. We have our own factory, which is a big advantage. We can react quickly based on user feedback. Now, regarding this tent, let me reiterate my understanding of it. The Goromity tent is suitable for users under 180 centimeters in height. It is a 1.5-layer single-person tent. Now, everyone can see that the entire vestibule is sealed by zippers, so no matter how heavy the snow is, it can't blow in. Let's look at the seal. Also, there's a buckle here. If the wind is very strong, we can fasten this snap buckle. Now, unfastening it, I'll enter the tent. This way, after I enter, I can place my shoes here. When it's snowing, I zip up the footprint and the entire vestibule becomes sealed. Even strong wind and snow won't blow inside. This is the current state of the entire vestibule, completely sealed off. And although there's a gap here, we can place our shoes here to block this small gap. Now it's foolproof. The snow is still falling. Also, the vestibule is on the windward side. We might not get a blizzard like Alex encountered, but we can still test its performance after the snow. Later, I'll share the condition after the snowfall with everyone. This Goromity originally weighed about 1,400 grams. Then I sewed 4 zippers onto the tent because the vestibule has 4 sides in total. After adding a zipper to each side, the tent's weight increases by approximately 40 grams. This is because each half zipper used per side weighs only about 10 grams. I kept the zipper pulls attached to the footprint, allowing it to function as a standalone accessory. This footprint provides full coverage and weighs 265 grams. For summer trips or when prioritizing lightweight travel, you can leave the footprint behind. However, for winter use or when additional snow and wind protection is needed, you can bring the footprint along. So the total weight comes to just over 1,800 grams. I believe this weight is still within an acceptable range, especially for such a remarkably stable tent. I hope this video and the improvements we've made to this tent are helpful to you. If you enjoy it, please continue to follow our channel as we'll be sharing more exciting content. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.